Hello and welcome back to Soulstream LP, of course, game operator and narrator Souls. Welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. So what have we got going on? Well, we have three fleets out and about. And unfortunately, two of them are wildly out of position to actually enforce or protect the colonies. And it's going to cost a fair bit of Telium to get them moving. So we are going to be skipping a turn here. And we're going to have to move Fleet 21, regardless of the Telium cost, over to Libran in order to drive off those Cylons. We got to do it now.
Battlestar Group is under attack.
And here we go, right into it. Get those toasters out of the skies so we get Libran back to the people. Keep them in the quorum. Alright, so what are we looking at? Decent sized group. I think we're already set up for a nice battle line. Again, just like before, we will have to start diving. And actually, due to one of our suggestions, I believe we could probably even field a Raptor. You know what? I think a Raptor from the Battlestar will probably be good. We should have enough Vipers to deal with whatever they decide to launch. And this should help us get enemies on Daedalus. Or not Daedalus, on Dratus. On radar! Oh my god, I tried to be fancy and I screwed it up. Oops.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first things first, like all things, let's get our Dratus range extended. Keep an eye on those guys. Artemis!
Launching Raptors.
Launch everybody. Same with the Adamants and same with the Berserks. All squadrons in the air, please. That being said,
Understood.
we'll have to change our elevation as well. They're dropping down below so we can get either below them or right on par with them. Get our Manticore to spin. Bring Dratus in range, and we'll keep our Celeste
So say we all.
outside of the fight as much as possible. But we will start deploying plating onto the Artemis onto the left side.
Launching drones.
It looks like we got mine layers out and about. And they have effectively decided to start splitting the fleet. Alright, Raptor, let's go ahead and get this guy identified. Vipers, move in and engage.
Understood.
Let's get our Artemis turned.
On it, Commander.
We'll cancel flak, but we will focus fire. Hopefully he shouldn't be launching anything this turn. We'll find out. We always do. We're battle line turning. Go on attack.
Understood.
Let's get this adamant to drop a little bit more if we can. We can. Okay, we'll do that next. No worries. In the meantime, Artemis, get our munitions out.
Missile tubes prep.
Same with our adamants. We knock that Nemesis down right off the bat.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Ooh, we got a couple of them out. That looks like 6 Nemesis. Alright, here we go. Still can't field flak. We got Vipers in the AO. Raptor. Go ahead and fire our rockets at one of these guys, shall we? While we're doing a drive-by. We better get flak out. To catch some of our Vipers, we should be fine. We are going to need a missile shield up. We're going to need it up now. Meanwhile, we need you. Change your elevation.
So say we all.
See if we can adjust it again. Just a little bit too high up. We'll get this guy focused up as well. The guys in the back line here. Get them focusing on that guy. Here we go.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Missiles incoming.
How's that for timing? Manticore is going to take a beating here.
Core is taking damage.
Get you on a hard turn and out of here. One Nemesis down. Oh, we're wandering directly into that mine. Let's do a hard turn. Hard turn and dive. Let's cancel flak. Vipers are now moving into that guy. Guy has been boarded.
Yes, Commander.
And we'll get our backup line here turning hard. Move to position to engage that secondary group. Two Nemesis down. Should be three here shortly. We're not getting them that way. Keep running, Manticore.
Yes, Commander.
I'll get the Artemis to keep turning. These guys have actually turned away, which is actually going to be just fine. Set up the line again. We'll see if we can drive the Artemis directly underneath it. Deploy plating on... probably you. I'm going to say your right side. Just to try and anticipate exactly who's going to be taking damage. Beautiful. Vipers are moving in on that Nemesis there. This one's already pretty much done. Go ahead and recall our Raptors.
Understood.
No need to keep them up. And the Artemis... and keep running straight ahead.
Understood.
See if we can get that impressive top deck of batteries fired. And munitions out. That target right there. Manticore. Fire control's offline. Let's go ahead and get that repaired, shall we? And we'll keep the Celestra moving up. Ooh, someone dropped a mine right on us. Right above us. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Manticore, you need to turn away right now. Celestra is good. Kind of turns slightly. Everybody else keep up the attack.
We haven't used up the whole armory. Good day.
And Vipers are moving in to engage the missiles. Minor damage. Good thing someone put extra plating on that adamant. And everybody got a level up. Life is good. Replay incoming.
Escort clear zone is intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Optimizing firing solution. Switching gun to manual. Adjusting shot by .16. Fire.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Firing on target. Target acquisition through. Give me manual control now. Keep your target locked and watch for clearance. Reductor down.
We haven't used up the whole armory. Good day.
Quick and easy, just the way we like it. Ah, that's good. That should actually bring Libra back into the fold then. Keep them there. Perfect. Whole sector's back in the orange. And where are we sitting at for this fleet? 35. There is a mission marker here to do. You need a little bit of repairs. I'm going to wait one more turn. You repaired as well. How about Daedalus? What are we looking at for building some ships? Obviously, I'd like to build another anchor, get another Artemis out, and get another fleet built around it. But that might have to wait until after this mission.
We have a new mission, Commander.
And we got a couple other extra ones up on the board. What is this?
Top priority mission, Commander, from the President himself. Engineers on Aquaria have finished work on some Cylon tracker software, and we need to get it onto a live target.
Alright, not really a whole lot of Tillium, but is it a lot of experience for an officer? It does require a Raptor. That being said, I think you're ready for promotion, aren't you? Yes, you are. You can do damage reduction or more fleet points. This would turn that Artemis into a tank. I wish this was 20% damage reduction. Or 20 extra armor. That'd be disgusting. Let's take damage reduction. Just because we don't have the ships for adding onto the fleet just as of yet. I'm gonna let you cool down. And 35, we're going to get you on over here. Jump to the mission marker. All right. For those who don't know, let's go ahead and get on going, shall we? Okay, so we should be... Is there a need for a Raptor? I don't think there is. Then again, we don't have a Manticore in this fleet. Actually, how do we want to set this up? We're turning and engaging this way. Friendly ships over there. I'm going to say yes. Then we just bring everybody else in line behind the Artemis. Get a Raptor. And let's hit the button.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Plenty of civilian marks, no hostiles showing Andreas. I've got Leonis officials asking why we're here, but nothing else out of the ordinary.
Alright, well. I've got a bunch of civilian ships that I'm automatically going to assume we have to probably protect. Oh, and I'm going to have to move them all, aren't I? Investigate suspicious activity. Okay.
On it, Commander.
Let's get all of our birds in the air. We're on equal plane. Let's dive down a bit. Just in case. Let's start getting all these civilian ships behind us.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't like escort missions.
Understood.
Alright. Oops. Let's not grab that one accidentally. Get everybody to turn in. Same thing as before, we'll deploy additional plating on the Artemis to the left side. Just in case. Let's hit it. Birds are out.
What's with the scrap heaps? I thought this event was supposed to be fancy.
Don't besmirch history, Helena. Those hulls have survived more action than any other ship still flying.
Jaina's cruisers were prolific during the Imperial Wars. I served aboard one myself for a small time. It is a strange choice for a memorial centerpiece, however.
We don't make them like that anymore. Would have taken a nuke to get through that many layers of armor.
Unfortunately, they were plentiful back then as well.
Janus. Beautiful gunships.
So say we all.
And we'll use civilian ships if you're about to crash, so we'll make some slight changes. Get everybody on different planes. Alright, so far so good. Nothing's throwing any radiological alarms, nobody's shooting at anybody, no one's freaking out. And the battle line is assembled. Now we just gotta wait to see what happens.
Sir, the Leonin cruisers have launched...
Ah!
I thought they were supposed to be decommissioned.
Commander, move the fleet to intervene and protect those civilians.
Admiral, I cannot allow you to destroy those cruisers.
With all due respect, Your Highness, that is not your call to make.
Whoever planned this intends to sow discord in Helios Beta and the Quorum. We will need those ships as evidence to exonerate Vergon of any suspicion.
He's not wrong. There's no reason for decommissioned cruisers to have any supply of live munitions on board. The Cylons, if it is them behind it, have had help in setting up this ambush.
Okay, defend the transports and don't destroy the ceremonial Janus cruisers. Okay. So, like, kind of drop away and leave the Artemis to put a flak shield up? What's going on here? One friendly cruiser back here. And the other three still ahead of us. Let's get them switching flight paths and heights and everything else like that, too, just in case there's another volley coming in. How long do I have to defend the transports for? It doesn't say. Okay! Cool. Life is good. We're going to be crossing our fingers, hoping the Vipers and the Raptor can defend us for a little bit here. There's some Cylons. There's a lot of Cylons. Yeah.
Multiple Dratus colonies, all hostile, constant bearing on our position. I don't think they're happy to see us here.
Oh, that's a lot of ships. Okay. Escort missions are terrible. We're gonna have to start turning and engaging. Artemis will be up first. Left side already has armor plating on it. Good. Get our civilians behind us.
Understood.
Changing all manner of directions. Vipers. Engage our first target here.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Raptor. Move into that target. Get them all lit up like Christmas trees if we can. Yeah, one more turn, then we'll turn the firing line in as well. Oh, shoot.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Trigger zone.
We're probably going to lose the Celeste. It's the easiest way to do this. Dive? Might be to dive. Dive and turn. There is a Revenant in there, and looks like probably a bunch of Nemesis in here. Cool! Losing our support ship is probably not the best thing to do right off the bat.
Yes, Commander.
And get you guys turning as well. Everybody! Focus fire on that thing. And Raptors moving there. Vipers are moving up this way. Yep. We'll see if we lose the Celeste in this turn or not.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, let's keep our civilians moving, shall we? If everybody's packing torpedoes, this should be fairly easy to dodge as long as we move.
Missiles incoming.
He says as we get the Celeste completely rocked.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Ooh. Couple Revenants here. Yeah, how do we want to swing it? Please tell me someone's getting work done. Someone somewhere is getting shot. Maybe.
Understood.
Viper's engaging there. Blackout left side. Everybody focus this dude.
On it, Commander.
And get you guys to cancel that. Focus this guy as well. Full on attack. Let's get these guns singing. Right. This is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get the civvies scattering. Oh no. Here we go.
Missiles incoming!
Secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Hostile unit identified. Artemis is taking damage. A Battlestar is being hacked.
Artemis has already got the crap kicked out of her. Cool. Left side, no armor. One remnant down. How about the second one? Not so much. What are you, Phobos? Oh, God. Gonna be 2 ships down. How do we want to turn this around?
So say we all.
Hard spin. Cancel flak, focus fire. And we're going to have to do everybody on a hard spin here. Get that other remnant out of my skies. Let's see if we can get some missiles out before we wind up losing anything. Okay, we're still deploying armor. Hopefully we get that left side patched up a little bit. Right when we're restocking, of course. That is going to be a very long time where she's going to be turning and taking fire on that left flank. And this might be the better turn. Well, let's find out.
Yes, Commander. So say we all.
Darn civvies.
Artemis is taking damage.
Firing solution is online. I'm hit!
Squadron is gone.
Come on, everybody, take the hits. Okay, that Revenant's about to go. Artemis, how are you sitting for armor? Rear's in bad shape, but left has actually got some armor on it. Hull's still less than 50. Yeesh. That Revenant is going to go, which is good. Vipers are tangling with Raiders. Artemis is going to be in a whole world of trouble here. Phobos can hack as well. Well, I've lost control of it. Navigation's down. Fire control's about ready to go as well.
Yes, sir.
We actually probably want navigation. See if we can get that back online first. Revenant's out of here. We'll get everyone else to turn and engage this group here. Stay on him. And we'll get these guys turning and firing as soon as they can. There are raiders coming in from over here as well. There's 3 Phobos on the field. Okay. Cool. Well, I really want the Celestis to try and stay close to the Artemis so we can get her back in the fight. But that might not be a thing.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Ah, it's torpedoes on the left side.
Artemis is taking damage.
Oh, that hurts a lot. I am very happy we're busy putting plating on the left side for those torpedoes. Fire control's down. Everything's down. Can I turn her? I can. No yaw, no nothing. Can't do anything else. Vipers are in the mix. Get these guys turning hard.
Commander.
Focus that Nemesis down. Hey, these torpedoes, what are we looking at here? Full misses. Of course, our friendly ships over there should actually be firing again soon. Make a course changes and color good. Artemis, I need fire control.
Yes, sir.
This is getting nasty. And she's locked up. Like, she's right locked up. Right side is still good. Top is decent. That's all the best we can do at this exact moment. Vipers are engaging the Raiders. Good. And it looks like someone launched a mine directly in our path.
Missiles incoming.
This is gonna suck. Oh, God. Artemis, still in her. Front armor took the entire explosion on that one. Holy cow. That hurt. And this guy's about done. Still hacking, though, on this Nemesis. We can't do anything about it.
On it, Commander.
That's focus fire. Nope. Being repaired. Can't do anything about it. This adamant is getting bricked up as well. We need this guy gone, please. Left side. Left side's sitting about the best on the Artemis right now. So that's... What do we need? Rear armor, front armor. I guess it all depends which way you want to launch the next mine. Probably front. Yeah, I'm going to say front. All right. All right, easy there. Deploy plating on the Artemis. Can I not choose? Please let me deploy plating. Tech bay is offline. Son of a... Okay, we are in rough shape. Let's rock this turn and see what happens. This Phobos is getting the crap kicked out of him as well. Vipers are in the mix. Here we go, fingers crossed. Let's see if we lose an Artemis right off the bat. Oh!
Understood.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna need you to dive right now. Those torpedoes are gonna ruin your day.
A Battlestar is being hacked. Celestra is taking damage. Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, God. Okay, good news. Good news. The Adamant's still in it. Or the Artemis is still in it. This Adamant has taken a beating. He's in a world of trouble. And I think it's time we get our Battlestar back into the fight. Firewall is restoring. Get navigation online. Can't do much. But we can get our guns back up. At the end of the day, that's all that's really going to matter. This Adamant in question. Can we get her to turn? Oh no, she's hacked right up too. Ah! Fire controls down.
Yes.
Get all manner of missiles out if we can. Get them all out and seal that deal. Everybody else here, stay on the Nemesis. Phobos is taking a beating, which is good.
Yes, sir.
Tech bay is being repaired. And civvies are fine. Meanwhile, I think the guns of everyone else here is probably going to ruin this Adamant. But I'd rather lose an Adamant over a Battlestar. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, God. Those missiles. Hydra. Here's a ship I haven't seen before. Nemesis should be down here shortly. Right. Can we turn you? We can. Can't dive you. Vipers are still in it. I wonder if I can save that adamant. That Berserk too, he's getting beat up. But I wonder if that was just the mines. Group 2. Can't turn you. Can turn you.
Understood.
Group 1. Calculations say that is enough for a turn. All right. Oh, your top is actually exposed. That's what's going on. Adamant. Give me navigation. Alestra. Play plating to this guy. I cannot. There we go. Let's get armor here.
Launching drones.
I think everyone else is going to be outside of the guns of the Battlestar for the rest of this fight. But I don't want them... Oh, God. I was going to say, I don't want them doing any more mine shenanigans, but we're going to float directly into a mine here. Let's go up. Knock that nemesis out of the sky, please. And civilians, do your little dance in space here.
So say we all.
Yeah, this guy got roughed up pretty good. Here we go. Let's see if we manage to save anybody.
Adamant is taking damage.
We did, so far. Who do we want? Oh, they are getting real nasty with their mind tricks here. Artemis, who's got better armor? Right side. If he wants to wander into range, I say let's let him. Right and bottom armor is still good. So, Berserk, with your terrible armor. Focus that guy down. This adamant, we have some semblance of control back. Still locked up. And we might not be able to do much here.
So say we all.
I want that guy focused. Be great if we get our artillery guns back online. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Alright. Plating's being applied to that adamant, so we managed to save him for at least one more turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is a mess. This is a mess. Who are the Vipers picking on? That guy? Everybody and this guy.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Ooh, somebody went for somebody else than we're supposed to. Alright, front's almost done. And of course, they're starting to lock up the Artemis again. Fire control? Oh, no, fire control's still in it. Our range is terrible, though. As long as they don't lock us out in the next turn, we should actually be firing this turn.
Yes, Commander.
These guys are in it. Navigation's back down. Oh, holy cow. What a string of mines. Try and make sure all of our guns are hitting that Phobos. Now let's cancel plating and deploy plating. On you. Reinforce that right side.
On it, Commander.
Everybody dive.
Yes, sir.
It'll still be good. I wonder if he's going to fire. And if he does, if he's going to fire torpedoes at us. Oh, let's get armor on the front.
Launching drones.
Just in case she decides to get a little nasty. And we do have missiles. Let's get them out. Well, some have missiles. Flight controls are offline for this guy. Here we go.
Critical failures with mag test. Teams 5 through 9.
Come on, sink her. Okay, well, I'm happy these guys are still trying to target civilians and not me. But it's not making it any easier, I can tell you that much. Especially going through this proverbial minefield. Holy cow! And I'm willing to bet this is probably what the Hydra's doing. I've been ignoring the Hydra. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I can turn. Good. We're still in it. Everybody focus him. Lester, don't want to get too close. See if he's doing the juke thing.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. What a mess, eh? Holy cow. Here we go.
Copy, pilot. Do you copy? Pilot, do you copy?
Oh, nearly. Torpedoes are out again. Hydra's turning in. Well, that ain't good. Artemis, what's your armor like? A little bit better on the front now. A little bit. Navigation's, yeah. Fire control, yeah. Let's take a turn and get fire control back up. And we'll make sure that we're actually not exposing that left side. Not much left for Phobos. That will be a nice clean pass. Navigation is coming up on you. Let's take a turn and get our guns back up. You guys can focus him. You guys can focus him. And then everybody's going to be on the Hydra. Alright, fire control system being repaired.
Yes, sir.
Civvies just do their dip, dodge, duck, dive, and dodge. There we go. Get him, get him, get him.
Firing on target.
Think the Hydra. Everybody's on him. Artemis. Yeah, you're not in any position, you're out of range. So let's get engineering up. Get flak fields out. Armory's offline. Ugh. Alright, keep preparing the fire control then. Go full defensive. I'm not too sure if that affects repair times, but it might. And if it does, well... why not? Alright, you do have missiles. Get them out. Come on, sink the Hydra. Whatever that ability was.
Hostile marks are dark. Disarmament teams are suiting up to deactivate the cruisers.
Commendably handled, Commander. You have the gratitude of myself and the First Family of Virgor. I must admit, do not understand the Quorum's ambivalence towards this team.
The Cylon are everyone's problem, Your Highness. Colonial Fleet is supposed to act as the right arm of the 12 Colonies. If we don't have the consistent, unanimous support of all its members...
I understand your concern, Admiral. I feel we should discuss Colonial Fleet's requirements sooner rather than later. To your office, then.
Out of all that, only one ship leveled up. Replay incoming.
Optimizing firing solution. Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will. Nothing to terrain. Firing solution is online. I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm hit! They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir.
Target acquisition is free. Give me manual control now. Reloading. Switching gun to manual.
Keep your target locked and watch the clearance. We're taking sustained fire.
Target is 45534. We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Critical failures with MagTap. Tubes 5 through 9.
Copy, pilot. Do you copy? Pilot, do you copy?
Firing on target.
Ah, yeah. Perfect mission for new fleet, right? Oh, they got their wings now. Oh, that's gonna be heavy repairs. And an assault raptor for blueprints. Let's have a look at that. The assault variant of the Raptor ECM utility craft. Strong rocket pods on these ships are capable of providing significant anti-capital support. 600? Don't mind if I do. Now, as far as the codex goes, so the Hydra is a mobile repaired comm center. Hydra support ship has a complex integrated fire control system whose processing power is outsourced to coordinate fleet-wide missile strikes. So, if we see these might be a good thing to target. But you, Phobos. Phobos class tech cruiser has highly sophisticated DRADA systems integrated to its FTL drives, allowing it to make tactical range jumps while engaged with the enemy. Ray missile tubes, a forward-facing hangar, and a powerful electronics warfare suite round out this high-impact cruiser. Relatively weak, but also extremely dangerous, especially when you pair it with Nemesis. It is also relatively weak, unless you get like 3 Phobos and 3 Nemesis locking up your Battlestar. Yeesh. Well, now we know. Now we know. Alright, what are we looking at for fleet repairs? 144 Telium. That makes sense, though. That was a lot of damage. Billy Mays would be impressed. Well, not Billy Mays, whatever the guy's name is. It's terrible, I can't remember. We'll get our third fleet here rocking. Slowly but surely we are making progress. Just a little beat up around the gills is all. You're going to be 220 to cause a jump. We're actually going to save. We will save Atilium. And that's about all the time we got for today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the video, by all means, please hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, please hit that subscribe button and drop a comment on down below. That was probably about one of the dicier missions we've run so far. Again, we're probably a little bit underpowered. Again, that was a brand new fleet. Probably should not have been used for that mission. But we did it. We actually managed to walk away despite getting trounced as bad as we did without actually losing any ships. So that, to me, is a win. In the meantime, stay warm, stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode.